What? No one saw anything. Any other
Aside
clues?
from the traces at the entrance,
Could it be some
nothing
fan
else
again?
was
Like
found.
last time?
Unlikely. This is Valley 4. They shouldn't have the means.
Enough! You and all of you continue the search in this area and keep me updated. I'll report this to Mr. Caden.
Endmen! Long time no see! Are you here for the concert too? It's Miss Lino! Of course the crowd's all fired up. You know, Morning Star of La Fantoma. The one who sings The One and Only Starlight. You only just woke up, so it's normal you wouldn't know her. Let me fill you in. Miss Lino is the hottest idol singer on Talos 2 right now. She was active online long before her debut, and she has so many fans. Her album and merch sales are always at the top of every platform. If you don't set an alarm, you won't stand a chance of grabbing anything. I really love Miss Lino's songs, too. Every time I listen, it's like my heart just starts racing. It's so incredibly exciting. I rushed right over as soon as I heard it was her concert. I just really like her music. Besides, it's rare for the Valley to have a performance at this scale. It's not just me. Everyone is being incredibly helpful in setting things up. Right? Since we had this rare chance, why not take a walk around with me? I'll show you exactly how popular Miss Lino really is. Look, Endmen! Everyone wearing those support shirts is a fan of Miss Lino!
Did you know Miss Lino's most amazing work is in her live performances? Oh, I have to show you her absolute best performance. It's the one from the Obsidian Festival. She really lives up to the name Morning Star of La Fantoma. She's just brilliant.
All right. You've been droning on about your Miss Lino all day. I don't care how famous she is. She's just an idol. You're taking this way too far.
Administrator? Are you also Miss Lino's?
See? I knew I wasn't the only one. Even the endman doesn't really know who Lino is.
No problem. It's never too late to find out. I absolutely have to recommend Miss Lino's 2 greatest hits. Fly to Lothian and Go Supersonic, and the one and only Starlight. Oh, you absolutely have to listen to the live versions from last year's 3rd tour.
I love those two, too. You see, Endman? Miss Lino's music is just that unforgettable. All right, you two carry on. We're going to go have a look around elsewhere. Endman, over here! So you're a fan of Miss Lino, too? I never would have guessed, Ed. I thought you didn't care about idols at all.
I'm usually buried in work, so I can only catch the replays in the middle of the night. I thought I'd never get to see her live before being transferred back to Morospolis, but I never expected...
Ed! Brooke, You guys are here too!
Alia. Oh, and endmen? Don't tell me you also...
The endman is just here as an invited guest. I only just finished telling them about Miss Lino. No worries. Once this concert is over, the endmen will be joining our ranks too.
Exactly. I was helping someone record one of her shows, and after watching just one stream...
I won't disturb you any further then. Shall we go take a look elsewhere, Endman? Endman, I'm here! That whole area was a community effort. Everyone just wants Miss Lino to know how much she's loved in Valley 4. I hope so. I heard the Brady Mining Group was sponsoring the show this time. And to be honest, I was a little worried. They've had some nasty disputes with the UWST over Iridium mining in the past. They don't exactly get along. I've heard they aren't above using some pretty shady tactics to get what they want. It just feels off. Why would a company like that go out of its way to host a charity concert in Valley 4? It turns out the agency Miss Lino is with, Pantelosian Entertainment, is actually one of the group's subsidiaries. Miss Lino mentioned how much she wanted to perform for her fans in the UWST. I suppose the group only put up the money to help make her dream come true, right? Yeah, I know a bit about it through my work. It's hard not to pick up on these things. I hope I'm just overthinking things. I'm about to see Miss Lino. I can't be acting all gloomy like this. Exactly. This concert is actually helping bridge the gap between the UWST and the group. Like with the joint job transfers the workers have been so worried about. Yeah, it's me. What's up? Oh, understood. I'll be right there. It's an emergency. Miss Lino's agency just called. They need me to come help out right away. And then I'll have to... Sure, I feel more at ease with you around. Let's go. Endman, over here!
Where should we go next?
Right, they said they'd cooperate fully. Yes, don't worry. I'll report back the moment I hear anything.
Are you Mr. Caden from Pantelosian Entertainment? We just spoke earlier.
That's me. You're Miss Alia, right? And who might this be?
The Endman is also very concerned about the emergency you mentioned, so please give us the details.
All right, here's the thing. It's Miss Lino. She's gone missing.
What? Miss Lino?
Shh, shh, shh. Keep your voice down. We don't want to go public with this yet, so we haven't even contacted the Security Bureau. Please, keep this between us. The situation here is a bit complicated. We're all so worried. With Miss Lino's popularity, she might have been kidnapped. Our people aren't familiar with this place, so we'll need everyone in the UWST to help us find Miss Lino quickly. If anything happens to the upcoming sponsored events, I mean Miss Lino, then my year-end bonus is toast.
This involves Miss Lino's safety. The other workers and I will do our best to assist you.
Thank you so much. Oh, I've sent over the coordinates for the scene. Just look for our staff members when you get there.
Oh, how could this happen? We've been waiting so long for Miss Lino. We have to find her, whatever it takes.
Hello, I'm Aaron, the liaison. I assume Kaden has already briefed you?
Please tell us exactly what happened when she disappeared.
According to witness statements from the staff, Miss Lino's vehicle suddenly broke down out of nowhere. Miss Lino mentioned she was feeling a bit lightheaded and wanted to stay behind to rest. After that, everyone else stepped out of the vehicle. By the time the repairs were finished, everyone realized Miss Lino had simply vanished. We spent ages scouring the perimeter, but there was still no sign of her. We're operating under the assumption that Miss Lino was abducted, though we lack any concrete evidence to prove it. It's possible we missed some small detail, but we only have so many boots on the ground.
Looks like we're gonna need more hands. Endmen, I'm heading out to round up some of the workers I can trust. What about you? Coming with? All right, let's stay in touch.
There's a scent lingering in the air. It's strikingly similar to that bottle of perfume I just found, but not quite the same. Traces of some arts. I should have Fiona look into this.
Endmen, after analyzing the local environmental data, we've confirmed that the scent is indeed a residue from an Originium art. Based on your description, it's highly probable that the caster is the same individual who abducted Miss Lino. Yes, I've synced the relevant data to your terminal. Just activate the scanning function, and you'll be able to track the signature. Endmen, the synchronization is complete. You may now proceed with the scan. These are the residual traces of Originium arts. Keep following this trail. We'll find the perpetrator behind those arts.
culprit nearby?
Endmen! I knew you'd come looking for Lino! I managed to escape from those scary meanies who kidnapped me. Then I got lost in this place. Thank goodness you're here. You'll definitely help Lino out this time too, won't you? Of course we do! When we first met, Lino was only this tall. You used to pat my head all the time back then, remember? Huh? Don't tell me. No way. Endman, how could you be so cold? To actually pretend you don't even recognize Lino? It's just too much. Even if you're just joking, I won't forgive you so easily. Amnesia? For real? You're not just playing a prank? Fine. After all, in this whole world, you're the only one who's never lied to Lino. So, just this once. The next step is obviously... Up we go! We should have lost them by now, right? Sorry. I was in a rush. That's why... Anyway, where are we, Endman? Are we safe now? That's a relief. I can finally...
Miss Lino? You really are Miss Lino! Please, would it be okay if I took a photo with you? Oh, is she gonna say no? I hope she says yes. Even if the photo's too much, just a couple more words would be enough. Oh no. I'm so nervous.
Twinkle, twinkle! Before we take the photo, Could you tell me your name?
What? My name? A photo? Yes, of course! My name is Grace, and I've been following you since forever, Miss Lino. I really, truly love your songs. I've been listening to so many of them on loop. No, I mean, all of them. I've been listening to all of them on loop.
There's no rush. Just take your time and tell me.
Okay. I really love your performances too. You're literally dazzling every single time you're on stage.
I'm so touched. Knowing I have a fan as wonderful as you, Grace, makes Lino the luckiest girl in the world.
Miss Lino.
Endmen! Could you snap a photo of us? Use this camera right here. I knew I could count on you, Endmen. You'd better make sure you capture me at my absolute cutest. Wow! This looks amazing! Let's see, where should I sign? Right here. Perfect. Now it's all yours.
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Lino. Thank you.
Glad you liked it. It's our little secret, okay? Promise you won't tell anyone I'm hanging out here, Grace.
Yes, my lips are sealed. I'll see you at the concert, Miss Lino. I promise.
It feels pretty good to make a cute fan's day every once in a while. All right, time to keep... Agency people? I was just... I guess nothing gets past you, Endmen. It's all because of those big meanies. Actually, I was never kidnapped. It was all a desperate escape from Brady Mining. They're the real villains pulling the strings behind everything. Yeah, they've had the agency in a chokehold for ages, working me to the bone every single day. And they're totally weaponizing Lino's fans just to scalp those concert tickets for crazy prices. I can't live like this anymore. I'm done being their little puppet on a string, just doing whatever they demand. That's why I had to get out. Don't you worry, I've had a master plan in the works for ages. I'm going to do it right here. A solo concert for anyone anyone who just wants to vibe with the music. Exactly! If I want to break free from the agency and make sure everyone can actually enjoy my performance, a totally DIY solo show is the only way to go. If a big shot like the Endmen gets behind me, this indie breakout is a guaranteed success. I've been waiting forever for a lucky break like this. A big-hearted person like the Endmen wouldn't mind me keeping a tiny bit of necessary secrecy, right? You'll help me out, right, Endman?
I'll just tag along and see what she's up to.
Let me think where to even start. Honestly, I haven't really thought that far ahead. Most of this just popped into my head a second ago, but there's one problem I still haven't solved. The performance venue. I want everyone in Valley 4 to have a chance to see this show. So I don't want to just park it in some boring, fixed venue like those stuffy corporate gigs. But Valley 4 is just so huge. It's not like I can just teleport from one side to the other the second I finish a set. Wait, in the sky? How would that even... Wait. The sky? A flying performance? That might actually work! So, if we're actually doing this, we're gonna need a prime spot to take off from. Where would be just right? Let me think. Oh, Endman, I got it. Come on, follow me. Thank goodness their proposal listed several prime performance spots in Valley 4. I got it all locked in just by looking once. Huh? What's all this? Lino's perfect stage is totally buried. place is absolutely perfect! Even the breeze feels so fresh. Taking off from here is gonna be amazing! Check out my custom-made flight rig! It's my secret weapon for pulling off those stunts on stage, and it lets me soar just like this! No wonder this was top of the list! The second I hit the air, a whole new routine just clicked into place. Though, the altitude on takeoff felt a little low. The other spots probably won't even compare to this one. Maybe I could get someone to build me a platform, though time might be tight. What am I gonna do? This is all messed up. The takeoff is the opening act! It's like the most important part. I want everyone to see Lino at her absolute brightest. There's no way I'm giving up on the perfect plan this easily. If only there was something, you know, that could give Lino's co-star a little extra kick. The Endmen's friends? They must be super impressive too! Let's go, let's go!
Looks like it's time to pay Andre another visit. I hope he's ready.
Endmen, so this favor you mentioned. Oh!
Hello there! So you're the legendary, super genius friend the Endman was talking about?
Who is? Wait, hang on. Isn't she that girl from the posters? The one on all the... That's the one! Lino! Wait, aren't you supposed to be prepping for that big charity concert? What are you doing way out here?
Long story short, our kind-hearted Endman decided to help me make a little dream come true. But you see, to pull it off, I'm gonna need a booster that can send Lino flying way, way higher.
Oh, a booster. Even greater heights. Now you're speaking my language. What exactly are we looking for here? Exactly what I was thinking. My prototype for low-altitude propulsion has been gathering dust for 6 months, but now it'll get its moment to shine. Of course, but to reach the altitude you're asking for, the booster is going to put a serious strain on the user. The safety risks are nothing to sneeze at. How about considering lowering the power just a bit? Though the height.
Not a chance! It just wouldn't mean anything that way. To pull off the most unforgettable, sparkling performance, taking a tiny bit of risk once in a while is totally worth it.
All right, I love that spirit. Since you put it that way, I'll stick to the original. Oh.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing more important than a perfect performance to Lino. Endmen, you definitely get it, right? So, Endmen, aren't you just a little bit moved by how brave Lino's being? Wait, seriously? Aren't you supposed to tell me how amazing I am and look at me with total admiration right about now? Is that so? Well then...
All done. Whew. Once I'm through with the final tweaks, I'll have it shipped straight to your launch site, or whatever you call it.
Wow! Thank you so much! I knew I could count on you, being a friend of the Endmen.
Whew. Don't mention it. It's all in a day's work. Really?
Thank you both, Endmen. With this, it feels like I'm one step closer to that perfect, special stage in my heart. It's wonderful. Endmen, could Lino also see the message? Unexpected equipment malfunction? They'd actually use such a flimsy excuse for a delay just to avoid canceling? So they even emphasize that I'm in peak condition to keep the fans anticipating? And they added more ticket channels on top of that? What? They even plan to sell limited signed merch? I haven't signed a single thing. Aren't they afraid the fans will find out and report them? It's just... This is just the usual trick from the agency's higher-ups. They know how much I care about the fans who came for me. I've compromised so many times in the past, just to keep everyone happy. Still refusing to give up? Do they really think this young lady is that easy to handle? This time, I'll make sure they learn their lesson. Anyway, I don't want to be their puppet anymore. I have to stop them from deceiving my fans any longer. Well, of course. I'll keep working hard to prepare for my own solo performance. Once I officially announce the show, no one will fall for their tricks anymore. Oh, right! I just thought of the perfect spot for the landing site. Endmen, come, let's check it out. Even though I've had to make compromises, I still put a lot of thought into the quality of the performance. Those important folks always love to hide their true intentions. But once you figure out the key, y'all become surprisingly easy to talk to. That's when any new equipment requests I sneak in get approved right away. No one even asks about the cost. What happened? What's going on here?
Help arrived? Never mind us. Watch out for those Angeloi.
Huh? Angeloi? Endmen, could you please help them? Wait, Endmen, what about me? Huh? I'm not good at this sort of thing, really. Oh, whatever. It's time you all witness the power of the invincible, dazzling, all-rounder idol! Here's my burst! Show over! Don't blink! The star is rising! I'm always here. When will I be able to move like you all? No second chance. Show over! Time to fight. Time to spark joy in every heart! Your end awaits! Show over!
my little performance just now pretty spectacular? Lino is an invincible and an all-rounder idol after all. Handling unexpected situations like this is just another part of Lino's charm.
Whoa, Endmen, Miss Lino. Thank you both for saving everyone.
No, we just wanted to take one last look before leaving. That place over there is where we used to work.
Yeah, we're moving to Alloy Carrot. We'll sign the formal transfer agreement the day after tomorrow, and then we're off.
The transfer agreement? Is it with Brady Mining Group?
Uh-huh. They're offering really good benefits. I heard Miss Lino's performance got postponed. So, I guess we won't get to see it.
Who'd have thought we'd get the chance to meet you in person? Can't say we have too many regrets now.
Maybe... don't decide just yet. Or maybe...
We're already behind everyone else quite a bit. Miss Lino, best of luck with your performance in advance. Even if we can't be there, we'll still be cheering you on.
What?
That's right. Lino is so lucky to meet everyone here. Here's a little gift Lino would like to give you all.
Oh, is this an invitation to your concert?
Yes, please. Everyone must come, okay? Lino really hopes to see you all there. Twinkle, twinkle. Yay!
Don't worry, Miss Lino. We'll definitely be there.
Should we still go check out the mining camp later?
Nah, let's not. The place is probably swarming with fans buying merch by now. Better stay out of the crowd.
The way you brought that up out of nowhere, you almost gave me a heart attack. Of course! Thinking on your feet is a must for a perfect idol, and Lino has to do it even better than anyone else. I almost went off track! Time to check out the landing site. Wouldn't want anything else to go wrong after all. Flawless! This is absolutely the perfect landing spot I had in mind. Great. Now I'm sure we can make it in time. Yeah, I know all about that transfer agreement they mentioned. There are actually some hidden clauses in it. The problems won't surface until they start working at the new location. I just wish they could think it over a bit more. At least not rush into making a choice, you know? Kinda like a friend of mine. That's all in the past now. Anyway, even if they still decide to leave in the end, I want to give them a performance that shines brighter than ever. and leave everyone with a memory beautiful enough to cherish. But you know, if I can make them change their minds, or better yet, make the company lose enough to halt that transfer plan. It's time for a massive promotion of my solo concert, of course. I just posted a teaser on my personal site. Huh? Why is it being restricted? I wonder how many people even saw it. Let me think. What we need is a way for more people to hear my voice all at once, without it being easily blocked. Endmen! I just thought of something. Is there a broadcast station or something like that nearby? Let's go promote there! The agency happens to be selling my merch on site, so there'll definitely be a lot of fans around. Based on how the company usually operates, they definitely send those bodyguards to track me back if I'm spotted. But with the Endmen here, even a few dozen more bodyguards won't be able to catch me. Besides, the most amazing performances always come with a challenge. No one knows that better than I do. Oh, just in case, though, let's make a little more preparation before we head out.
Stay sharp. Joel and the others mentioned someone might have spotted Miss Lino.
Miss Lino? If we actually run into her, what should we...
We take her straight to Mr. Winston. Didn't I drill that into you during the emergency training?
Sorry, sir. I thought our priority was to ensure Miss Lino's safety.
Her safety is important, yes. But what matters more is his concert. He made it clear, spare no effort. We have to bring her back before the deadline at all costs. Understood?
Yes, sir!
I expected a crowd, but this is way more people than I imagined. Lino's not the kind of girl who gives up easily. With this many people, it's the perfect chance to boost our promotion. Oh, right. Endmen, the broadcast station you mentioned... All right, let's go then. We have to get the promotion done before they find me. See those guards over there, Endmen? Just help Lino distract them, or find a way around them. Then, just guide Lino through from a safe spot. Easy enough, right?
Stop right there! Who? Huh? Drop the ball? What are you talking about? What? You saw her?
crowd. I absolutely cannot get caught. How should we distract those two? Yay! That's our endmen. Should be safe over here now. Nah, still too exposed. Let's find somewhere safer. There are guards around here too. If they see us, it's game over. Endman, mind scouting ahead for a safe spot? I'll wait for your signal. You reckon that big guy will come this way? No way he can see us. Endman, doesn't this feel like hide and seek?
Cole, don't you get it? Once we sign this transfer agreement, we can finally work in Alloy Carrot. No more worrying about new uniforms or new equipment. I might even get a decent night's sleep for once.
But Aiden, can't we just wait a little longer? I've heard things about some pretty shady rumors.
Wait if you want, but I'm not missing this. This is our shot at a better life. Who'll be responsible if we pass it up?
Yeah, Aiden's got a point. Sorry, Cole.
This budget has gone way over, and profits haven't budged. This is on you. All those rented equipment upgrades were your idea.
Just a moderately successful idol, and you dare to try negotiate with us? Don't overestimate your importance. You really think you're irreplaceable?
Miss Lino, don't waste your time on those fans. You still have 10 scheduled appearances, 2 program invites, and 4 ad endorsement events lined up next.
The truth is, life doesn't always get better. We just keep convincing ourselves that there's no other choice anyway. It's nothing. Just some old memories that slipped back in. I didn't even know you back then. So, there's no need to dwell on it. Even Lino herself stopped caring about it a long time ago. Yes, this spot should be safe. Thanks for your help, Endman. Huh? I'm not sad. Just realizing that some things stay the same no matter where you go. To live just a little bit better, everyone's heart ends up tarnished with a layer of gray. I don't like it. And I don't want to stand by and let things just keep going this way. That's why I want to be a star. The brightest one in the entire sky. To shine a light on all kinds of hearts and let them show their truest colors. And that's what it really means to shine.
Wait, Miss Lino? Why are you here? Are you... Oh, I see. You're filming a reality show, right?
Right. It's a very special show. And you'll help us keep it a secret, won't you? Now, tell me, how many big dudes in sunglasses are over there? They're all part of the crew for the show.
Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. Aren't the crew members supposed to be that scary?
Guess we'll have to wait a bit. Oh, right! Could you tell me your name, sweetheart?
My name is Isaac.
All right, Isaac, stay right here for a little while, okay? Just in case the crew tries to catch us.
What? Why are they gonna catch Miss Lino?
Oh, it's nothing. Just part of the show's game. Don't worry about it.
No way! I'll distract them. That way, Miss Lino can find a way to escape. Hey, mister! Will you please play with me?
Kid, we're working right now. No time to play.
Can't let Isaac's gesture be for nothing. Endman, let's...
Play with me! Please! Play with me!
What's with all the noise, kid? Go play at home. Don't bother us.
So scary. But no. Isaac will protect Miss Lino.
Huh? Miss Lino? Kid, you've seen her?
No, I mean, I didn't.
I knew it. Luke, you and Jim head to the other side. Marquez and I will check where this kid came from. Focus on closing the perimeter first. Under no circumstances are we to use force on the target.
I'm glad they didn't give Isaac a hard time. If we get the chance, I'd love to tell him in person that he helped us out big time. Our little brave hero. That must be the broadcast station over there, right? Let's go! Time to grab our Star of Victory. your most perfect, most adorable Lino.
Miss Lino!
I have something super, super important to announce. So make sure you listen closely, everyone.
She's over there!
Lino will be holding a totally unprecedented, brand new solo concert right here in Valley 4. This time, Lino will bring the brightest light in the world to everyone who loves her, to shine on every wandering heart. You absolutely have to come, or Lino will be really, really sad. But I'm sure that won't happen, because just like how Lino loves each and every one of you, I know you all love Lino too, right? That's the end of Lino's invitation. Be sure to keep an eye on Lino's official page from now on. Let's meet again on stage, everyone. Endmen, hold Lino's hand tight this time too, okay? Did we shake them all off? With that done, I can wrap up the last few preparations, and the grand Lino concert will be ready to go. Huh? Endman, why do you have that look on your face? Huh? And... You really are something, Endman. This is the first time I've ever felt like I just can't keep something hidden. That's right. I've never been some puppet the higher-ups could control. I just hate how they use my concerts to promote the company, just so they can poach talent from the UWST. It's happened so many times before. They expect me to play along every single time. I never wanted any part of those scams. Of course, if anyone wanted to work in the cities where I perform because they were genuinely inspired by me, I'd welcome that wholeheartedly. Anyway, I just want to use this chance to turn the tables on them once. Host a solo concert I've always wanted, be the most successful, and make it easier to go independent later. Endman, would you think Lino was being a little too much? Truthfully, I've wanted to teach those higher-ups a lesson for a long time now. I was just waiting for the right opportunity. Yeah, you're the administrator. A hero admired by many, and the exact kind of person those higher-ups are wary of. With your help, even if it's just in name alone, standing by my side, their dirty tricks will have a much harder time succeeding, right? That's why I dug into every bit of information about you I could find. Even had a friend of Seshka help investigate. I learned so much about you. Also that if the chance ever came to meet you, no matter what it took, I could get your attention and help. But you're not quite the endman I imagined. From the very first time we met, even though the stories made you out to be so extraordinary, being around you feels much more like being with an ordinary person. You step in to help when you see someone in trouble, and you listen when people talk. Even after losing your memory and seeing I wasn't honest, and after all my attempts to get help, you still stand by me. You really are a strange one. Perhaps it's because you're such a strange one that I just can't seem to open up. Otherwise, how could someone as perfect and adorable as Lino get read so easily?
But about all the shady things the company's done, that wasn't a lie, was it? Besides, I was really just curious to see what you were planning to do.
You were definitely mocking me behind my back.
Seeing how you truly cared about people you'd never even met? Whether it was Grace, Isaac, or those UWST workers thinking about leaving. That's why I decided to keep helping you. When you're admired and looked up to like that, you can't help but want to live up to it. To do something for them. I understand that feeling all too well. Plus, you're just helping everyone in your own way.
But still, you're pretty terrible too. As an apology? You absolutely have to pay full attention to Lino's performance. I promise you won't be disappointed. After all,
Endman, something urgent. I just moved the booster to the launch site you mentioned, and now a group of landbreakers has shown up, heading right toward it.
they couldn't be after the booster, could they? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's go check it out first. There's still a lot of crew members in that area, right? We can't let those LPs run wild. You have no idea what you're up against. Let this perfect idol show you what she's really made of. In every heart. Show focus.
Your end awaits.
battles I'm not used to, I can still shine. No need. I've been in way worse situations before. This time... I mean, it was a teeny bit tough. Thanks to the endmen... Really? Well, the endmen is still way more... Oh, maybe we should stay here and keep watch? That way, if anything unexpected happens, we can handle it right away. Perfect! I'll use the time to put the finishing touches on the performance, too.
Fiona, please send an anonymous letter to Brady Mining Group for me. And make sure to include the investigative materials I sent you.
Operating this machine isn't all that hard once you get the hang of it. All set. Why do you only praise others? Say something nice about Lino, too. Aww. You're really something, Endman. I knew you'd say that. Watch!
Leaving behind all the chains they made, standing where truth is shining unafraid, hearing my name among all the voices again. And this is the moment where it all begins. Is it truth or all a lie? Can you see through my disguise? Will you stay in spotlights wither and fade? Or will you slip away into the shade?
So, how does it feel to get a sneak peek up close? That's a privilege reserved just for the endmen. I promise! The real show will be way beyond this. When the time comes, Endman, I won't let your eyes leave me for a single second.
Is it truth or all a lie?
Before we jet and hit the ground running, before we let that engine roar, I already feel both our heartbeats pumping. And got a choice of who I'm becoming. I gotta voice my vision where we're light as the breeze, and we're freer than free. Come on now, follow my lead. There's no limit how far we can soar, so ride along our story unfolds. And this is how it begins. A single anthem I sing. We're gonna be there side by side and touch every cloud as we fly. So
Endmen, we just received a response from Brady Mining Group. They expressed their gratitude for the valuable reminder. They mentioned they'll address the issues within their subsidiary, Pantalosian Entertainment, and asked the sender to rest assured. Huh. So the materials you sent were evidence of the agency's violations? No wonder they backed off.
Who knew that Idol's concert would be that amazing? I'd never seen anything like it before. The whole crowd was glued to it last night.
That's Lino, Talos 2's rising star, the morning star of La Fantoma. Oh, we're so lucky this concert happened.
Isaac, Mum and Dad don't have to move anymore. And you don't have to give away any of Miss Lino's collectibles.
Actually, awesome! I want to see more of Miss Lino's shows from now on.
Don't worry, I'm sure we will. Mum and Dad will take you to see her next time.
And then, fancy meeting you here again! You saw yesterday's special performance too, right? Wasn't it incredible? That new song was absolutely amazing! Speaking of which, oh, I really wish I could thank Miss Lino. After last night's performance, an anonymous donor contributed a substantial amount of funding for Valley 4's development. Whoever that kind soul is, they must have been moved by Miss Lino's performance and felt a connection to Valley 4. How generous of them. With this donation, both supplies and facilities will see a significant upgrade. Now the workers can live a little better, stay and work with peace of mind, without feeling pressured to leave for other cities. Endmen, if you ever have the chance to meet Miss Lino, could you pass along our gratitude to her?
Lino left a note saying she would wait for me around here. Let's take a look.
Oh, what? Oh, Miss Lino, are you really planning to terminate your contract with the agency? As your manager, I respect your decision, of course. But as a fan, I'm just so heartbroken.
Alrighty, Cordelia. My ace sound engineer. Don't cry. We'll still see each other. I'm just ending the contract, not leaving La Fantoma for good.
But I'm just really upset. Even though I vouched for you, the bosses just wouldn't budge. They kept saying, it's what the higher-ups want. I even managed to negotiate that witching hour endorsement for you. If things hadn't gone wrong, the contract would have been signed next month. But then...
Oh, come on. It's Lino you're talking to. Don't worry, Cordy. Opportunities like that will come back to me sooner or later.
Okay. Anyway, I'll always support you, Miss Lino. No matter where you go and perform, I wish you the very best.
Phew. Time to get serious. What? How did we end up in the red? Endmen, were you looking for me? Of course it was! After all that preparation and putting my best into it, it had to be! No need for that. Giving my absolute best to every fan is just part of being the perfect idol. Of course not! Anyway, even though the agency wants to keep things quiet for now and not announce the contract termination, my upcoming tour plans are probably going to be hit pretty hard. Though, the higher-ups didn't even tack on extra penalties for breaking the contract. I had so many backup plans ready too. Did Winston finally grow a conscience? What am I supposed to do now? About that, there was a little hiccup. If the Endman doesn't help and offer some shelter, Lino might just end up stranded in the wild. Well, I'm hoping for the Endman to back me up. But, you know, to make things look a bit more legit, I figure I should at least go through the motions, like joining Endfield. So, Endman, great idea, right? After all, Endfield doesn't have its own idol brand yet, does it? That reaction was way too calm! Shouldn't you be more surprised? More excited? Just you wait. One day, I'll make you completely surrender to the radiance of perfect little Lino. I swear it on the name of Dio! Oh, nothing! So, does that mean you can take me to Dijon now? I've been super curious about that place.
Leaving behind all the chains they made, standing where truth is shining unafraid, hearing my name among all the voices again, and this is the moment where it all begins.
Anyway, looking forward to working with you from now on, Endman.
Can you see through my disguise? Will you stay in spotlights with their fate? Or will you slip away into...
have nothing else to say. Please leave.
The intel I need is all secured. 3 crew on that vehicle. The driver Philip and cargo handlers Dunning and Jeffrey. As for the donor's information, I'll look into it through other channels.
Just kidding. I wouldn't actually do anything. I'll help you get some leads on the donor. Leave it to me.
Suit yourself. I'm heading over first. The transport's point of origin.
Oh, so he's actually your friend? I would have been more polite earlier if I knew. The transport crew vanished along with the blood samples. We're all very worried. And that guy has the nerve to call Philip a suspect. That's right, it's him. Philip had saved up enough creds to move to Morospolis. His application was approved too. But the attack on Valley 4 had just washed all that effort away. That blighted Sarkaz said maybe he stole it himself. Impossible! Philip would never do something like that. I'd stake my life on it. Philip is a fine young chap through and through. All of them were so young. I should have contacted the security bureau sooner. The Sarkaz asked about an anonymous donor. I'll need time to dig through the logs. I'll contact you the moment I have any leads.
According to the worker in charge, the vehicle went that way. Nothing special. Observation, investigation, standard skills for the Keepers of Wisdom. We're always on the hunt for criminals.
The criminal you're after. Is it Char?
How do you know that name? Seshka gave it away. I knew it. Fine, as you say. You have Seshka's authority. If we find him, and he's behind the sample's disappearance, leave him to me. Alone. If you have no objections, that settles it. Wait here for a moment. I'll go check if any clues were missed. If you insist, we can split up and search.
Okay. Let's start by asking the worker in charge of the dispatch.
The station has 2 exits. The transport vehicle you mentioned left from that side. They were headed for the power plateau. The station had another batch of cargo to send, so we asked Philip to take it along. But I'm not sure about that cargo's actual destination.
If the station commissioned the transport to carry goods, There should be an order form on record. The convoy would pass through the United parking lot, then head toward the Plateau Trunkway.
Better coordinate with the Security Bureau next time. Can't have another mess like this. Oh, endmen. Are you looking for the missing transport? That's great. We've been so worried. We'll give you our full support. Please, find those kids. No problem at all. The log is over there, and if you need anything, just let me know.
Someone named Char came to see Philip.
Wait for me! Mom's calling us. Dinner's getting cold. Come on, take my hand.
I don't need friends. Getting back on topic, I've mapped the truck stops along the route. We'll follow this road for a stretch, then head to the United parking lot. Char. Well, we can't jump to conclusions based on a name alone. The odds of his involvement are very high. This piece of the puzzle is very helpful. Thank you. Char is a vampire, too. We come from a Sarkaz lineage who can wield witchcraft through blood. He was once a member of Seshka, too. He fell from grace and became a landbreaker. He's extremely dangerous and cunning. I've faced him a few times, but never managed to capture him. That's probably why they asked you to assist me. I accept their suspicions, and I do not intend to dispute their reasons. But when it comes to hunting Char, I won't back down.
I don't doubt you. I can feel your determination.
You smell that? Blood up ahead. Ordinary blood. Based on the color and scent, it was spilled recently. An omen of ill fortune. The transport drove along the road normally, but we have here a streak of blood veering off towards the slope above. Very likely. If the convoy was attacked right after setting off, it's probably an inside job. The hub hasn't rained for quite a few days, has it? Sharp eye. The soil is dry. People wouldn't leave such obvious footprints. The one behind this is laying a false trail. Or he's taunting me. Let's head to the end of this blood trail. See what little surprise he's left for us. You, coming along? Still no trace of witchcraft, and the scent of blood is very faint.
Hold your breath.
Too quiet. Something's off. Hold on. Look over there. He's no longer breathing. I remember his name. Dunning. Once again, I was too late. No signs of decay on the body. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. No signs of struggle before death. The wound has been treated, not a trace of blood. Only a vampire could manage that. This is no coincidence. Along with that visitor log, it's definitely Char's. That bastard. It's nothing. Just an old injury. It stings sometimes when I overuse hearts. Get worked up, or come into contact with certain types of blood. The blood trail along the way isn't the victims. This isn't the crime scene. Char and Philip ambushed him and dumped the body in the wilderness to obstruct the investigation. Struck his own from the back. Utterly despicable. I've been through this kind of betrayal before. Now, I smell it again. It's those closest to you who cut the deepest. And once the trust is gone, it never comes back. We can't let Char escape. I'm heading to the United parking lot first. Endmen, can you contact Ren? The dead deserve respect, not desecration.
Endmen, any progress?
We found Dunning, but he was already deceased. I'm so sorry.
Dunning, he's gone?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Thank you for finding him, Endmen. I'll send someone right away to handle things at the scene. He's not from around here. We have to send him back to Triglav. Sorry. I need to contact his family. The other two? Please. I'm counting on you.
Administrator, over here. We're getting closer to Char. There are traces of witchcraft around here. Let's track the vehicle first. Char takes priority. We're out of time. He's cunning and deceptive. This is his trick to stall us and escape. Don't fall for it. I won't let him get his way. That can wait for later. Still all you're capable of. This is not escape. Sin ends up higher.
No second chance.
My mistake for not noticing Char's ambush. I should have neutralized them first. But Char...
You said we can't let Char play us like fools. But now you're agitated, and he's leading you around. Perhaps you're agitated because you think you can't afford to trust me.
Have I made you feel that way?
I've noticed how unusually fixated you are on Char. Capturing him isn't just about Seshka's warrant, is it? I respect you, which is why I've let you take the lead. I trust you'll show me the same consideration.
Char stole from me when he left Seshka. I have to get it back with my own hands. He's the reason why I became an Agash Mekanas. No. Even if I hadn't become a Keeper of Wisdom, I'd still be hunting him now. It's not you specifically. It's just... Char has to die. And he has to die by my hand. I wanted to end this on my own, but I kept failing. In the end, all I did was push others away. I just realized Seshka asked you to keep an eye on me because of this exact attitude. When you refuse to trust others, you forfeit the right to be trusted as well.
Camille, let me help. You don't have to fight alone.
The leaders of the stop would definitely want a word with me. You're right, Edmund. Abandoning the clues in front of us out of impulse is exactly what he wants. Let's stick to our original plan. Find the blood samples first. This isn't the sample we're looking for. It's just ordinary blood. But the witchcraft. Correct. His voice is the source of the witchcraft. This blood trail points toward the Plateau Trunkway, which matches the clue we found at the station. But given the absence of other leads, let's just follow the blood trail. Endmen, about what happened earlier, I suppose I should apologize. Leave this to me, Endmen. All right, then let's fight side by side.
Vampire? Boss? No, you're not. Let's do this together, lads.
Fight first. Too much crack spread. Drown in endless night.
I'm still alive. My head. Oh. Thank you so much. Don't worry. I'm okay. I'm fine. They're just blood clots.
Cargo handler Jeffrey, where are the transport and the blood samples?
The transport drove to this area. Philip attacked Dunning, then went after me.
Any other unusual details you noticed?
Just as we were leaving, we almost hit a Sarkaz. I spoke to him for a moment. There was so much blood. And then... I can't remember much. It's like there's a fog in my head. Oh, crap. What about Dunning? Have you seen him? Before I blacked out, I saw the vehicle head that way. Try following the road and take a look.
That Sarkaz who appeared out of nowhere had to be Char.
Endmen, I found the donor's info. Tracking down anonymous details was a bit tricky. Sorry about that. The name is Char.
We found Jeffrey. He's alive. Come pick him up. And thanks for the intel.
That's a relief. I'll come and get him right away. Mr. Camille, Endmen, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Char donated his own blood. How could I have missed that? Now I see what's going on. The driver Philip needed money to cover his losses, and Char manipulated him. The two attacked the rest of the convoy team and stole the vehicle. The vehicle can then be used to transport Char's blood away, complete the plan. As mentioned earlier, Char is also a vampire. He has a special ability. If enough of his blood is delivered to a location, he can teleport there. There are many eyes in Valley 4. For Char to escape the warrant, he will need a covert way out. To lure me to Valley 4, play me for a fool here, and then leave satisfied. That's why. He deliberately leaves traces so I could find him, like it's some kind of hide and seek. And games are not fun without an opponent. But this time, I'll end his game. The driver who betrayed his crew, and the disgrace of Seshka, neither of them will get away. I'll use whatever means necessary. Would you rather trust that driver over my judgment? But I stand by this conclusion. The lost and the fated. Can we still hold on to them at all? The transport. Why is it here? Why would he abandon the vehicle here? Doesn't make sense. The blood samples are gone. No signs of struggle in the cab. The vehicle's ignition has been remotely locked. As the vehicle could no longer work, maybe the driver took the samples and fled on foot. Let's check the surrounding area again. This vehicle's remote lock system must have disrupted Char's plan. He hid for too long. Fell out of touch with new tech on Talos, too. One slip is all it takes. The back of the receipt has Char's handwriting. Proof of his collusion with Philip. Some other time. I'll tell you then. The blood samples in his corporeal form must still be in Valley 4. This time, I will catch him. Even though the blood stain over there points back the way we came, it's a false trail. It's ordinary blood, laced with a trace of Char's witchcraft. He left the invitation for me. It's fine. To catch him, I'd pay any price. Besides, don't I have my assistant here with me?
Seems like we work pretty well with each other.
Tainted blood. Reveal the path to me.
Where should we go next?
Took a detour, huh? How tedious. This way. Look, landbreakers. They went inside. There's movement underground. This has to be Char's hideout. Endmen, let's make a deal. Char invited me here. This place must be rigged with traps. Stay outside and be my backup. I'm not trying to push you away, it's just... Would you trust me? No matter what happens? If that's the case, then we shall do this together. Endmen, we'll move once you're ready, all right? Stay alert. This facility has been completely taken over. Neferith's Bone Crusher clan should have pulled out by now. The ones in front of us. Exactly. Finding their nest is an unexpected bonus. We should alert the UWST Security Bureau after this. Can't let these landbreakers become a threat again. Endmen, watch out!
Dead weights, right pain.
Keep yourself safe, Endmen. Leave the enemies to me. The blood trail leads over there. We'll have to jump across. Traitors of the civilization pit.
Dead weights. Trap is ready. There's no escape. And together. Array crimson red.
Your end awaits.
Escape.
Touch here. Let's split up and investigate. He was never good with Originium tech to begin with.
I finished checking, Camille. How about you? There are 4 people in this photo. He's in it too, isn't he? Who exactly is Char?
A wanted criminal hardly worth mentioning. A traitor to Seska. I'm hunting him down. That's all.
You were afraid that I'd withdraw my trust once I learned that Char's your kin. That's why you didn't want me involved, isn't it?
I used to be connected to him. But now... that connection is gone. I shall retrieve the blood samples and capture him. Nothing else matters. Endmen, you promised your trust. So cease the questions and let's go. I can picture Char standing right here, watching the land breakers. He's not on this floor. We'll have to cross the camp and reach the elevator.
Listen up! The boss might be gone for now, but You better get the job done and build it proper!
Stop right there! Vampire? Boss, you headed out for a bit?
Out of the way.
I knew it. You faked about leaving.
Go away, will you?
Boss, you're acting a bit strange.
You learned to think and actually reached a conclusion. Now that's strange. Kindly step aside, won't you? We look nothing alike. Maybe it's because we're both vampires. Never mind. Don't bother trying to understand Landbreaker logic. They're always extreme.
Boss! Who's that next to you?
My
His
friend.
assistant.
Boss, you told us before you won't be bringing anyone. Bring him up real good.
Find mercy. Death waits. To which one is ready? There's no escape.
Array, crimson red.
Find mercy. To wait.
Array, crimson red. Array, crimson red. About just now.
Yeah. We need to improve.
What was that? Let's investigate. A sandbox. I never knew that Char had infiltrated Valley 4 so thoroughly. Turned out they occupied the underground area to build their own community. How absurd. Long ago, Seshka had to face a traitor's challenge. That traitor was Jakub Meissen, warlord of the wilds. He broke from Seshka and became the founder of all Landbreakers. Char's parents died in that battle. Yet he chose to side with the enemy and become Jakub's enforcer. More than half a century ago, he convinced many Sarkas to leave the steppe. The losses were significant. That's not really important. In any case, I intend to end this. That's why I became an Agash Mekanas. Don't. It's one of Char's witchcraft contraptions. I'll handle it. My arts share the same origin as his. I can open it. I'm fine. Just normal exhaustion. Hold on. How many of these things did he set up? I found a control switch. Did anything change over there, Endmen? I'm fine. Cross over right now. On you, Endmen. I'll handle these containers.
back! I can still... Endmen, your hand. Apologies.
None required. You must rest.
I swore I'd handle everything myself. But just now, I reached out to you for help. Something's been slipping out of control this whole time. I'm getting weaker and less like myself. It's terrifying. Yet, it also feels like a weight lifted. Sorry, I can't really explain it.
You're treating me as a friend and building some trust. That's good.
Sure. Char is my twin brother. Unlike me, he had no talent for witchcraft. Perhaps I emerged a few seconds before Char, and took what should have been his. He was the scrawny troublemaker who always shadowed me, who always cried when things went wrong. I had to be protective.
I can imagine. You must have been really close to him.
The day Seshka was attacked, I failed to reach home in time. Mother and father, their eyes never opened again. But Char still breathed. I couldn't lose him too. So I gave him half of my blood. He received my life force, as well as my heart's. It's the weapon he'd always dreamed of.
Ah. So he turned your own powers against you.
Indeed. He ambushed me, then joined the Landbreakers. I made a monster with my own hands. I shall arrest him. But what then? do not know what I choose to do with them. But this time, Seshka's suspicions remind me it's time to make up my mind. I will kill him.
When Seshka asked me to help you, they never mentioned your connection to Char. You have their trust, just as you have mine. I trust everything you've said.
Time to keep advancing. Now I see why Seshka brought you in. It's how sincere you are.
We've been spotted. Watch out! Right in pain.
The witchcraft isn't very strong. He's somewhere deeper.
You're asking for it.
There's no escape. Array crimson red.
Your end awaits. Ready to strike.
No escape. Find mercy. Get right.
Show hope.
Right in pain.
Drown endless night.
And together.
Show hope.
Find mercy. Pierce them.
I can sense Char's presence. He's up ahead. Endmen. My old shoulder wound feels phantom pain whenever Char is close. Like my blood, longing to reclaim the half that was lost. After decades of hunting, I finally have the chance to end all this. I will take everything back from him. Yes. Together, Endmen. No. I should call you friend. It's not him.
You came for the blood samples, didn't you? It was me who took them. They're gone now.
I have passed the wrong judgment about Philip. You've learned how to store blood within a human vessel to enthrall this innocent driver.
What are you talking about, Lord Vampire?
Leave his body now! Show her Arno. Don't make me say it twice!
So, you have found me. Close your eyes. Count to 10. Did I say you could chase me yet? He's a twin, but why didn't he share his brother's talent? People paved the way for you, and they stepped right over me.
Stop!
No. How about enjoying the show I prepared? See, Camille. She only ever held your hand.
You think Mother only cared about me? She gave you just as much love, maybe even more.
also had...
It was the only thing Mother left me.
If it mattered so much to you, why did you use its mechanism to make that key for me?
You still remember how you felt when you saw this? I was nothing but a squashed bug. And you remained perfect, looking down from above.
Jakob ignited the rebellion. I pushed through the crowd, ran home. Mother and father are both lying in pools of blood. The thing on my mind was, thank goodness Jar's alive. Thank goodness I hadn't lost him, too.
You're the bug struggling in the cracks.
I'll give you exactly what you want. Nothing will ever be the same again. That house. How dare you? I don't remember how it originally looked, but this was our home in Seshka. There's a trace of witchcraft on the music box. What else have you got up your sleeve? For decades, I never truly resolved to confront you. I've always let you slip through my fingers. But this time, I didn't come alone. My partner is with me, and I shall arrest you this time. Witchcraft feels off.
Narsanas nam kasifa. Albasta kurmam shafer ori magai sanguiso.
Char, move forward. Don't grieve for us. The ending between you and him has long been written.
Is this Char's memory? What prophecy? I've never heard of it.
I must get it fixed. I can't lose it. I must find a way to make everything whole again.
We had a fight that day. I broke that music box by accident. But, Char, you did fix the music box. What exactly were you trying to restore?
Skisma konalish. Setseshkatei. Sarkantia isfit inshanan.
The prophecy will be fulfilled. Yakub Maisen. This is merely the day of my judgment.
Mother, you knew about his betrayal? How? And why? Why did you die?
Strange. Even in my memories, your talent is still so noisy. We're twins, yet you were always stronger, always more loved. You never respected me. Sharing your life was just an act of charity.
No, that's not true!
So, I've resented you endlessly all this time.
What are you trying to do?
Look, no matter how much hate we carry, we still only have each other. We must join our forces.
To completely bring Seshka down.
In your dreams!
Seshka has always lied to you. Fed you nothing but falsehoods. Why stay in that wretched city? No one in this world cares about you but me.
No! You made the wrong choice! Seshka!
They trust you. A useless hunter who never caught the traitor. Someone bound by blood to their enemy. Aren't you lonely? Come to my side, brother. We sprung from the same drop of blood.
It is our fate to become one again.
trusts me and stands by my side.
How droll.
When blood takes blood.
Hang in there. Please live.
Then embrace an eternity of solitude and agony. Loathe me!
I won't give you another chance.
Come to my side.
Camille! Don't fall into the darkness!
When blood takes blood, you lose it all.
Edmund, you're here. But Char...
When I got here, all I saw were you and traces of arts.
Is that so? It seems he used witchcraft to escape. He tried to kill me with an illusion and seize my blood. You woke me up just in time. I'm sorry. I failed your trust. How did he move the blood out? The land breakers? That's not plausible. The pieces we found along the way do not complete the puzzle. And what was that prophecy? Sure. This place has nothing worth staying for. Let's investigate. Valley 4. Char has been tracking me this whole time. I had fallen in his trap the moment I set foot in the hub. The deceased has been carried away. If the body was just a smokescreen, why would Char keep eyes on it? He was watching our every move. No wonder his reactions were always so precise.
Glad to see you're still breathing, brother.
Those memories. What was that all about?
Tear off your other wing and I'll come back to catch up. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Once I catch you, I'll peel it right off your bones.
Drop the tough act, Camille. You couldn't even figure out how I escaped. Or are you pinning your hopes on this? Help from outside. What could she possibly offer? No. Go on and tell me more.
I can resonate with your blood. When we first found Dunning, my old wound gave a faint jolt of pain. You controlled Jeffrey and Philip from the shadows, murdered Dunning, and filled him with the blood. That body was your escape plan, wasn't it?
Seems like I just couldn't hide from you. Or is this the endmen's work? After all, your Endfield once defeated the Warlord of the Wilds. Why partner with Camille when a far better option is now available? No matter. My plan is complete.
Is that so? After all those mind games to salve Camille's wounds, you still failed to break him. That carefully concealed prophecy of yours. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Well, too bad for you. Now we know it exists, we can find a way to tear it apart.
Outsider. This is none of your concern.
How pathetic. A homeless vagrant forced to drift along the fringes of the band. If anything, you are the outsider.
I had a gift for you, but I've changed my mind. Until next time, brother. And you, Administrator.
His gift is probably the blood sample. With his blood, tracking him down will be child's play. If he actually left it behind. Come on. We should leave. We saw many pipelines when we first entered the facility. Char doesn't like to be seen. He would use the pipes to move around undetected. That is the only local entry to the pipeline network. Give me a few minutes, Endmen. Char's blood and a note. I do not know. Just as I cannot fathom why he attacked me, or why he trampled upon our parents' legacy, and why the prophecy, one that I had never heard before.
Endmen! Mr. Camille, something happened, you won't believe it!
Well, we actually just... Never mind. Go on.
A miracle! The crewmate transporting Dunning heard movement in the cargo hold and investigated. He saw blood leaking out of Dunning's body. Poor man was totally shaken, but Dunning pulled through!
No one died. Very good news. Endmen, your assistants uncovered the truth and helped me defend the honor of Seshka. The sample. He knew I could track him with the blood, yet he left it behind on purpose. Escape was not his plan. He's simply luring me to the next location. Yes, I will. This only ends when one of us lays dead. Perhaps I should request further assistance from the stop. By the way, Endmen, there's a thing I'd like to discuss. Once things get settled, may I contact you?
I don't know why, but my head feels all fuzzy.
Endmen, you're here! Quick, thank the Endmen. She brought Dunning back to life. The Endmen and Mr. Camille didn't just save our transport team. They took down a breaker stronghold. I've called the security bureau to dismantle the hideout. It'll be done this month.
Say, I don't know who gave this gift box to me. There's an apology letter inside. Does anyone else know I'm heading to Morospolis?
Just a quiet place to wait for you. I gave Seshka a report on Char. Includes all our encounters, and my lack of resolve. Seshka replied, "Carry on as usual. More resources will be focused on Char to help me track him down. He won't be able to run for long."
See? Didn't I say they have faith in you?
Of course. Speaking of which, Endmen, may I ask you a question? I did say I hoped to earn your trust. But back then, why did you agree? It boils down to sincerity. In that home built by Char, his questions struck true. But I remembered your words, your help, and your trust along the way. Like a faint light shimmering through me, reminding me of the kindness I forgot. That light grew stronger, pulled me out of the darkness. I believe this is the reason why Seshka's asked you to help me. Though I failed again this time, and Char still roams free. Exactly. Thanks to you, we took out Char's lair and uncovered his true plans. Seized my abilities and attacked Seshka. Everything he's done is tied to that prophecy. Most importantly, I broke free from the past. I earned trust and friend. These are things that Char will never acquire. He cursed me to solitude. It will not happen. I don't know where he intends to lead me, but even if he flees to Talos, I shall be there to stop him. If I intend to go further, Endmen, would you be willing to join me?
Of course. Gave you my word. I'll help you find him.
I thought my ability to trust others had been permanently destroyed along with my past. Time and time again, you reached out to me. I wish to reciprocate. Friend, I promise you this. Wherever you go, my blood shall be with you. Whenever you call, I shall stand by your side. till the very last drop of my blood is spent.
Hold your breath. Focus. Then relax. Releasing tension properly improves body control. It actually calls for a bit of technique.